EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the home of the Cardinals, State Farm Stadium in Glendale, Arizona. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Los Angeles Rams and the Arizona Cardinals. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson with you. That's Harrison Butker, set to get things started. Off we go from Glendale. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Ready? 70 Timberwolves. Cougar 19. Let's go.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Moving outside the pocket. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Go. 70 Lions.
They'll look to throw. This one not quite on target. Too much. That one falls incomplete.
Seems like there was some miscommunication that time. They clearly weren't on the same page. That's something that they've got to get on the sideline and get corrected as soon as possible, because I think they just missed out on what could have been a big play.
This opening drive not going as scripted. It is 3rd and long.
18 Cardinal. Ready.
Now they'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on 3rd down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
Short field.
38-yard line.
Ready, set. Here we go.
The tight end Kincaid in motion.
Ready.
Here's a first carry for their running back. He's got space inside the 25. And he'll be taken down. 17 yards, the gain there. Good for a Rams first down.
Well, we knew coming into this one, Mike, that we were going to see a lot of this guy, and we knew we'd see a lot of him early. And if that first play is any indication of the rest of this game, this defense is going to have their hands full containing him.
Hawk 70.
Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. He's taken down just shy of the 10. Give him 10 more on that one. And another first down. Still get a first down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11. And that one and shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Ready, ready. Set up. Viking, Happy Lions. 3, Panther 11, Panther 11.
Now this time they'll look to throw. That is caught to the goal line and in. Touchdown, LA. That his second TD catch of the season. Butker's extra point is good. And the Rams will take a 7-0 lead. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
Let's go. Cougar 19.
They'll run first carry of the game for Trey Benson. Whoa! Oh, big hole left side. And he will go all the way. Trey Benson. Touchdown, Cardinals. That's his 3rd rushing touchdown of the year.
When you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their 2nd possession.
This one taken at the 7. He'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
Their own 22-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22.
Come on, come on. Ready?
Look wide to get this one complete. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
So he makes his first catch of the day, and even though it doesn't look like much, Mike, sometimes those are the touches that you can build off of. You know, it's like in basketball, what they say. Sometimes you just need to see the ball go through the hoop.
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. Flush to his right. He's going to take a shot down the field. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Here we go.
Following the penalty, he'll run it. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. If he gets a yard out of that one, it's 2nd down.
1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Warriors 70, 60 back, Mustang, 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Ready?
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. A 19-yard pickup there. 1st down, LA.
What a luxury that certain teams, when they have a guy like this, I mean, not only is he the big target, but then to have that size and speed to run away from these linebackers and do so much of his damage after the catch.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
To play corner in this league, Mike, you have to have great reactions and instincts. In this case, he trusts those instincts from the jump, and he's able to send the offense going backwards as a result.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. He'll look to throw. A dive and a catch. Incredible. That is a gain of 15, and now it's 1st and goal.
So, Mike, you look back at the quarterback and you see that this ball is coming out of his hand and it's going to be low. And the decision's made. You've got to go down to the ground to secure the catch. First order of business. Your hands are between the ground and the ball, no matter what that looks like. And then once you secure it, you've got to roll, protect the ball, and under no circumstances can that ball move or hit the ground. And how often do we see a great catch overturned on replay? So it's not easy. You get paid to catch them all.
And he overshot his man. Out of the end zone, that one's incomplete.
Well, it's no secret to anybody who follows this league. This is one of the elite playmakers in the entire NFL. So he put one high, thinking his guy would go up there and get it. We've seen him do it so many times before, but just puts a little too much on it and ends up sailing over his head.
Throwing here on 3rd and goal. This one incomplete. It is batted away in the end zone. And now it's 4th down. Harrison Butker on now for the field goal. That one is good. And the Rams will break our tie and take a 10-7 lead.
You know, I think it's safe to say here, Mike, as this offense leaves the field, they wanted to stay out there and go for it. But I think in this case, the coach is playing the long game. He understands that these 3 points now can end up being very valuable as this game moves along.
Ready, break. Here we go, set. Panther 60, Panther 60.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Catch left side is made by Higgins. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
Certainly not how they drew it up for his first catch of the game, but he's on the board, and I think the hope is continue to go his way, and next time, let's try to pick up some yards.
A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. The Rams out to the early lead. Greg and I back here in Glendale after this. Second quarter starts. Cardinals in possession of the football. They've got it 2nd down and 11.
Let's go now. Cougar 19. Ready.
Back to throw. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up 3rd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Mustang, Cup 19. Cup 19. Ready, ready.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Here's the punter now, and he'll be looking for something better after that poor first punt. This one fielded out beyond the 25. And how about about that? Nice return there, picking his way up past the 35-yard line.
Ready, set.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
Come on, come on.
Back to throw here to begin the drop. Nakua snags it over the middle. Now he's loose down the right sideline. And he will score. Puka Nakua. Touchdown, Rams. It's his 2nd touchdown of the year. And Butker on for the extra point. He's got it. And the Rams will get out in front 17-7. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
35-yard line.
Get it. 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Start out with a run, and Eddie Benson. He is tough to bring down. They finally do. Somehow he manages to get back to the line of scrimmage.
This play right here is just a clear example of just how hard it is to bring this back down, Mike. I mean, he had to break multiple tackles just to get back to the original line of scrimmage. But give credit to the defense. They kept bringing bodies at him, and they're eventually able to get him down for no gain.
They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
The throw here is complete. That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on 3rd down.
It just seems like whenever they need a big play on 3rd down, you can almost guarantee that he's someone they're going to try to get the ball to, and certainly easy to see why. Clutch play by everyone involved and keeps the offense on the field.
Moving to his right. Now he throws back over the middle. It is complete. And they'll take this down inside with 35. 19 more on that one. And another 1st down.
And that's just Awesome play, especially in the midst of that kind of pressure. The second his head turned around, there was a guy right in his face, but he gets the ball out quick, right as he's being hit. His guy does the rest with the ball in his hands.
Here's 1st and 10.
Tag! Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
On the toss, they go with Benson. And he will get into the end zone. Trey Benson. Touchdown, Cardinals. Second touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5. The extra point is good. And the Cardinals are back to within a field goal. It's 17-14. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. He'll start at the 4. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return.
Camper 11. Police. Deputy Lions. 18, Pioneer. Ready.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Out to his right. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
Ready. Mustang 19. Here we go. 18 Cardinal. 19 Charger. 19 Dragon 60.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Got a man coming across the field. He's got it. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. That is a big play for L.A. 39 yards.
70 Rangers. 70 cross 60. Get it.
On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. He'll get this into the hands of his running back. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Butker now to add the PAT. He gets it to go, and the Rams go up by 10. 24-14 is their lead. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. A short one taken at the 10. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
Got it. Ready.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10.
Ready. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. Ready.
Now, faking the give. He's going to go up top here for McBride. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's 2nd down.
He's just unable to secure the catch through the contact, and really nice job timing that hit up by the defense. And at this point, all you can do is get up, get back in the huddle, and hope your quarterback gives you another shot.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Cowboy 80.
On 2nd down, it's Benson. To the 45. Still going. And they're not going to run him down. He goes all the way. 76 yards. Touchdown, Arizona. He's doubled his touchdown output for the season in one game. That's his 3rd of the game, his 6th this year. Point after, coming up here. The kick is good. And the Cardinals cut the lead to 3, 24-21. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. From a yard deep, he's going to bring it out. And they'll force him out of bounds right at the 25-yard line.
On the jump.
Drive will start on the ground. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
Well, this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no gain.
Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
Ready.
It's going to be third. They need one.
Trying
to pick this one up on the ground. Trying to drive his way forward. I'm not sure he got there. Going to depend on the mark, but yeah, he's short. Short, and it's fourth down.
Here we go. Set. 76 pouring. 70.
Now, this looks like a design run.
I love this call on fourth down, Mike. Put the game in the hands of your quarterback. Don't overthink it. In this case, let him do it himself, and he picks up a big first down.
So, from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. They're going to work this down inside the 45. Now the Rams going to use the first of their timeouts. And they'll stop it just over a minute remaining in this first half. So they come to the line for first down and 10. He'll drop to throw. That finds Nakua downfield, complete. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. Arizona will take its first timeout. The clock will stop as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime. A run on 1st and goal. He is belted in the backfield. What a shot he took. It's going to be a loss of yardage. What a play. It's back at the 8 now for 2nd and goal. He'll go underneath here. The running back out of the backfield. Carr's going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout. It comes with 47 seconds to go in half number 1.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Looking for that final yard. It's 3rd and goal. They're called in at the 2. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times, and then you look back and you're like, Man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on the doorstep of the end zone, and they got to find a way to put that ball across the goal line.
The offense will stay out trying to get this final yard. It is 4th and goal. He'll try to run. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Touchdown, L.A. His second touchdown of this first half.
You know, he spent so much time talking about the heroics of a game-winning drive to end the fourth quarter in 2-minute mode. Now let's talk about a 2-minute mode, Mike, at the end of the first half. Might not be in walk-off fashion, but I'll tell you what, executing that here, going into halftime, changes this entire game.
4 seconds still to be played in this half as that one's away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Let's go now. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 3.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. So we reached the intermission. It has been an entertaining one to this point. Back with the second half in just a moment. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
Ready.
Throwing now on 1st and 10. He's got a receiver wide open, left side. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Fix the Eagles, fix the Eagles. Ready.
Here's a toss, right side. Tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line. How about this sequence to start the drive? Back-to-back good gains, 19 for this one.
Nice job by them getting the back to the perimeter. Then he's able to get outside, stick his foot in the ground, and then get vertical, right down the numbers. Those are the type of runs this offense wants to see more of going forward.
And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
From the 35, here's 2nd down and 6.
Ready. Hawk 70, 19 Lions.
They'll look to throw. That's caught by Puka. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. 13 yards on the catch there. Good for a Rams first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Fix the Eagles, fix the Eagles. Buffalo 18.
Now they'll set up to throw. He'll throw it left and has his running back. Tough running there in the red zone. He did not want to go down. And he picks up the first down. It'll be 1st and goal.
And what really stands out about this drive is the ability of the quarterback to really spread the ball around to multiple targets, put so much pressure on the defense, deciding who do they want to account for, because no matter who they try to take away, the quarterback's doing a nice job of finding the open man.
2 yards from 6 points. It is first down and goal.
Hey, smash! Press all 80! 60 Maverick! 60 Maverick! Riggs!
Slot man in motion left. They'll try to run this one in. This defense backed up, but they bring the fire there. Stop him before he can get past the 3-yard line.
In these goal-to-go situations backed up on your own goal line, Mike, what they teach the defense is it's your job to establish a new line of scrimmage, and that's exactly what they did here. Watch the push they get. The offensive line goes backwards.
And he will score again. Touchdown, Rams. That is his 3rd touchdown of the afternoon. The extra point by Butker is good. And the Rams will extend this 3rd quarter lead.
Harrison Butker set to kick off.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
Let's go now! Viking 18! Go, Riggs! Go! Ready!
First play of the drive, and here's Benson. They did a nice job skipping away from one tackle, then going forward, gain of 5. It'll be second down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
18 Cardinal! 18 Cardinal!
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Forced out wide. Escaping the danger. Throwing and completing. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down.
I hope we all appreciate just how difficult it is to throw the ball that well while on the run. And the way they teach it, Mike, is kind of cool. They actually teach the quarterback to disconnect your upper body from your lower body. Just keep your feet moving, and however your arm times up, just let it rip. And he does it about as well as you can ask.
Straight ahead, they go with Benson. He's able to get away from one man, but the reinforcements were there fast. He's taken down for a loss on the play.
Well, the defense gets a rare win. We've seen this ball carrier have his way on the ground pretty much all day today, Mike, and give credit to the defense. They were able to get back in the backfield with some penetration and bring them down for a loss.
The work is out wide to Benson. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up 3rd down.
They'll throw here on 3rd and short. And is open middle of the field. It is caught. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. A pickup of 21 on that connection. It's good for a Cardinals first down.
Trap 60! Trap 60!
He'll look to throw. Pass right side, and Higgins. Here's the pass. To the pylon, he's in. Elijah Higgins. Touchdown, Arizona.
Just a beautiful ball there by the quarterback. And the point I want to make here, Mike, and make sure the viewer understands is, in the NFL, if you have to wait for a guy to be open and then deliver the ball, it's too late. So often these quarterbacks throw their guy open. They anticipate where the void in the coverage is going to be. That's exactly the reason this play worked out here, Mike, and he's able to connect here for a big touchdown.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
Here we go, here we go.
They'll begin here on the ground. And that'll be a pickup of 3.
He's tackled at the 29-yard line. A 3-yard pickup.
From 29, here's second down and 7.
19, 19, pound the 60, pound the 60.
Back to throw. His throw left side is complete. And he's going to have a first down as he's taken down on what is the final play of this third quarter. So no shortage of offense in this one as we end the third. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Ready, go.
And we see a lot of this as they begin the fourth quarter on the ground. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Give them 15 more on that one. They are on the move. It's a first down.
So when you're evaluating the impact of a team's run game, I think it's important at the end of the game to look back and say, okay, how many yards did they run for? But more importantly, when did those yards come? Did I run for those yards in the fourth quarter, which typically means I had to lead? That's the sign of a successful run game, as opposed to getting a lot of meaningless yards early in the game.
Not much happening there. Just a short game.
A gain of 2. Brings up second and 8.
On the 6.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's second and 8.
18, Hawk Dragon 6, Hawk 70, Hawk Mustang 19.
They'll throw out of the gun. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through. And it's going to bring up a third down.
I know it fell for an incompletion, but pretty impressive. He was able to push that ball really far downfield as he was being hit. Really says a lot about the arm strength that this quarterback has.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. A quick throw, that's complete on the slant. And he's going to get there. He got the first down, not by a whole lot, but that'll keep this drive rolling.
At this point in the game, Mike, it really starts coming down to the number of possessions. So that's a huge first down conversion. Fresh set of downs. Now, the balance is stay aggressive and maintain the ball, but also start working this clock.
And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be second down.
He's done a really nice job making the most of his touches. They've made it a priority. Let's use this ground game to try to wear down the defense. And right now, it's one of the main reasons why they have the lead.
We'll come to the line now on second and 2.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
Got his man at the 6. And he's in. Puka Nacua. Touchdown, Los Angeles. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. Here's Butker now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Rams will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
35-yard line.
35, it's 1st and 10.
Tag! Check smash! Check smash! Ready, ready!
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That's taken in by the running back, Benson.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play. So put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Ready!
From the 43, here's 2nd and 2.
Here we go! Here we go!
A give, here's Benson. Past midfield to the 45. Oh, what a run. Down inside the 30-yard line. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 31 yards.
1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
1st and 10.
19 tight! 19 tight! Ready, ready! Bronco 80! Warrior 70! Ready!
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. He's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
And no place to go. He's hit and taken down behind the line.
This is a play we've seen this offense have success with in the past, but here, you have to wonder if they maybe tipped their hand a bit, because that one went nowhere.
Valuable lesson, man. I had to grow up. That's why I never ask for help. I do it for you and do it for myself. I go 0 to 100.
3rd and long.
Ready! 60! Viking 18! Mustang 19! Cub 19! Cub 19! Buffalo 18! Ready!
Now a deep ball toward the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. Touchdown, Cardinals. And before the try, remember, it is a touchdown. All scoring plays are reviewed, so replay will confirm this one before we do anything else. So, ruled a touchdown originally. They didn't find any reason to overturn it, and it stays on the board.
The kick is good. Makes the score Rams 45, Cardinals 35.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And there'll be no return forthcoming, so the ball comes out to the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
Ready up! Return!
He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a 1st down.
2-possession lead, 4th quarter. This is the time, Mike, when you really can rely heavily on your run game. Everybody in the stadium knows you're going to run it, including the defense. They just can't come up with an answer to stopping.
19, Cowboy 80!
And he does not want to go down. Somehow he turned that into a gain of 6.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd and 3.
70 Timberwolves!
2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming.
Let's go now. Cooking.
They'll drop to throw. On the run to the right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
And this is what modern-day running back looks like in the NFL. They want to be able to activate these players in the passing game, no different than they do with the tight ends and the wide receivers. When you look out there and you have a mismatch, you have a linebacker or a safety on your running back, he's expected to win. That's exactly what he did here.
A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down.
34-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Red. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Let's go.
And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6. It sets up 3rd down.
A gain of 6 yards. And it's 3rd down.
Ready. Ready. Ready.
And he will be taken down. We'll see if they want to use those timeouts, but this one is about done. It's a pickup of 12. First down, LA. So it's a win for the visiting Rams. They continue their winning ways in the month of September. They're off to a 3-0 start. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say so long, everyone.